Okay. Alright. Okay, then. Alright. I cannot tell you how much of a pain in the ass it has been tonight to get this fucking stream started. For some reason, Streamlabs, the program that I use for dual streaming, decided for some reason it was just going to completely fuck me tonight. And where is the damn chat? Where is the Twitch chat? Where is it? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Alright, fine. Do this, and this, and this, and this, and I'll just go fucking... Oh my god. I am seconds away from having an aneurysm, I swear to God. Let's just try and get this. Just try and get this shit started, shall we? I swear to God, I think this game might actually be fucking cursed, and that's why every time I try to stream it, something fucking comes up. This game is cursed. This game is fucking cursed. I don't... I don't... I just... Why? I don't know. I really don't anymore. If I wanted to stream anymore, or I don't know if I even can. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Come hell or high water, I am fucking streaming Pac-Man World Re-Packed tonight. God damn it. Might as well start this bitch now. Hey there, folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the Throwback Thursday stream, and we are finally playing Pac-Man World Re-Packed. I think I did a couple episodes of this in a stream and then fell the fuck asleep. And I'm sort of having a mental breakdown now. So, hey, Happy, how's it going? Welcome to my mental breakdown. Let's start the game because for some inexplicable reason, the only way to watch the opening cutscene is to just start the game. Hey, Ishida. I honestly Happy. The program I was using to stream was being an absolute pain in the ass, and then I got a text from my friends saying that they would be here soon because I'm still watching their place, and I don't know if it'll be awkward to stream while they're here. I don't know. And I'm just everything, you know? I just feel like I'm just getting screwed over at every turn. And I'm trying to stay upbeat, I'm trying to stay optimistic, but it's getting real fucking hard! Real fucking hard. Not the puppy. Yeah, Pac Pup. Wait, that's the creature from Dugout. From Dig Dug, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why he's sort of bebopping around with Pac-Man. Okay, they make a kid dead. Well. They're both Namco. Oh, I mean, yeah, they are both Namco. It's just, you know, still weird that Pac-Man is apparently hanging out with an enemy from Dig Dug. You know what I mean? It's just kind of weird that they're hanging out with the bad guy from Dig Dug. The ghosts are having a rave! Because if you're not a ghost, you're alright. Is that racist? Corporealist? Oh yeah, Pac-Mom, because technically speaking, Namco does not own the rights to Mrs. Pac-Man. How fucking weird is that shit? Love that they don't speak English, but subtitles. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, welcome there, folks. This is a slot medal. Hang on to it, and you'll be glad you did later. That's kind of an interesting thing too. That not all the enemies are ghosts. Some are these. You know, the majority of them are, like, well, not ghosts. Basically, they're themed after the levels. Be careful, Pac-Man. There are a lot of enemies up ahead. Try taking them out with a butt bounce. If you have any Pac dots, you can press R2 to perform a Pac dot attack. If you have lots of Pac dots, hold down R2 to charge a bomb attack. I don't think I've ever actually bothered using the bomb or the Pac attack. Also, is that what the dots are? Pacs? Or maybe I read it wrong. I don't know. Fuck it. Try swimming in the water. Press X to float to the surface. Ghost Island has lots of strange switches. So, I have a question that this game gave me. What's the question there? Shoot it. Press them with the butt bounce and the green switch only works one time. The orange switch's effects will wear off after a while. Watch out for when the switch's effects wear off. Some kind of freaky little rock in the background. The trampoline, aim at it, center with a butt bounce and bounce speed. Just want to see if there's anything down there. Jump at the water's surface to do a dolphin jump. Use it to get to items above the water. Try butt bouncing treasure chests in the water. You'll need something to do that, though. Very subtle game. How would others interact with enemies from other games? Like, how does DK interact with enemies? I mean, I would assume as long as they're not fucking with his banana horde, he didn't give a shit. Metal Pac-Man. And rev up, because apparently we're Sonic. You can take down enemies by hitting them with the rev roll. Have you tried it? Seriously, this is straight up the fucking spin dash. Even to the fact that you're rolling. Welcome, folks, welcome. Look out! You can fall from here. Press square while jumping to hang in midair. So... welcome, folks. There's just this, like, weird little, like, thing you can do to keep yourself from, basically falling to your death, which... I don't know, seems a little cheap. By no means does that mean I'm not going to use it. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, I will admit that that's pretty cool. Yes, totally not taken from other games, and totally not the Yoshi or the Luigi jump. Oh, shit, you're right. Huh. Are all of Pac-Man's abilities in this basically just shit from other games? The only thing I can think of that isn't... that you couldn't say Pac-Man got from some... No! Why would you say that? Yeah. I feel like the only thing that isn't is maybe the dot throw. The yellow switch is inside the fruit door. Pressing the yellow switch will cause dots or power pellets to appear. Cool. Come here, little shits. See if we can get another enemy. Ah. And you clear every level by destroying the, totally not a Kirby Slam. It's a Kirby Slam. Spin the wheel, Raggedy Man! Welcome, folks, welcome. Ah, damn it. Eh, 2 cherries at least. let's get some. So again, what's a Kirby Slam? Corsair Cove episode unlocked. Wait, was the Pac-Man thing not in the last level? Sure, that one barrel might have been an enemy. No. Just get paranoid, Patrick. Could swear I've seen the ground slam somewhere. Isn't a ground slam a thing you could do in Mario? Ghost Sentry's gonna chop me. I am the Pac-Man. You shall be packed. Not my best work. I'm under-caffeinated. I have been for the whole week. Oh, I almost forgot. There's the reason I did all that. So I can get the P. That's right. I said it. So anyways, how's Elle's day going today? I swear to God. I am just gonna be fucking wired next week when I'm streaming. If I am able to stream anymore. But we're not going to think about that for right now. So Marvel lost their minds in Godzilla crossover. Oh god, what now? Ah, dang, I was so close. Those are metal enemies. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna need a sec. Oh god. Okay, hey folks, sorry about that. I've unfortunately been having some stomach issues recently, on top of pretty much everything else. For one, in New Comics, he defeated and unalived a Celestial. Jesus. Just straight up took out a Celestial. We are unto gods! Yeah, well, I'm Godzilla. Fuck you. Welcome to the neighborhood. Cap's shield was strong enough to block and reflect Godzilla's atomic breath. So let me get this straight. Ooh, okay. Cap's shield is strong enough to deflect atomic breath, but not Celestials. Interesting choice. Yes, I got a force. Oh, so we're just gonna use the, I'm not even gonna go after any of the ghosts during the, okay. There we go. Thor got tail whipped into the atmosphere. Jesus. By presumably Godzilla, right? Oh, that's the actual one I'm supposed to do. Yep. I mean, it makes sense. Now that I think about it, I can't think of many Godzilla bad guys that have tails. Huh. I mean, there have to be, right? Like... Welcome, folks, welcome. Ooh, yeah, Pac-Man. Ah, yes. The most nutritious of fruits. A bell. This new shoot is called Godzilla Destroys the Marvel. Ah! Hey. Why has that become a thing in recent years? Like, blank destroys the Marvel Universe. It's just like, look, man, I like Deadpool too, but what the fuck? Do I have any bananas? I have no bananas. And Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe is also a really weird comic. For those of you who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, in the comic book Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, basically what happens is that a bunch of characters in Marvel force an alternate universe version of Deadpool to go to therapy. But as it turns out, the therapist is actually a supervillain in disguise. And because the guy basically fucks up Deadpool's therapy, he actually gets rid of the two voices in Deadpool's head that are the two dialogue boxes. No! Ah, crap. I couldn't get that last one. Anyway, yeah, he gets rid of the two voices in Deadpool's head, and it's replaced by this voice that basically, you know, just tells him to murder everyone. Well, shit. Damn. Alright, let's get some more ups. Some more ups. does help that he can still break the fourth wall. Yeah, and like the first, I want to say like the first issue, he's just straight up schmurdering, characters in the Marvel Universe. And then in the next episode, in the next comic, he even gave Wolverine the most honest truth on fiction characters. Yeah. Like in the end, Deadpool realizes that because of the fact that it's arguable that all the Marvel characters are ostensibly rehashes of familiar concepts. Son of a... Say, you little bastards like me now. Anyway, since all the Marvel characters are basically, well, kind of rehashes of familiar concepts, that he has to ostensibly go to other universes and schmurder the sort of progenitors of the tropes. Like, I think the example that we get in the comic is Vision basically being Pinocchio. Third arc of it, Deadpool starts taking out Deadpool from other universes. Why? I don't know. I guess he's just like, fuck it, I've done everything else. Oh yeah, yeah. That reminds me of this interesting fan theory. So So the fourth wall breaking ability actually has a name in Marvel continuity. Deadpool has super sanity. In that he can see the world around him is a son of is a comic book. And a lot of people say that the Joker has the same thing. What the fuck? Alright, there we go. That's 2 lives, really. Fucking lame. No, that's the one I lost 2 lives at. No! I don't need to play on easy mode, the fucking game just needs to, Well, don't you just hate it? That's like, would you like to play on easy mode? It's like, no, because that's not actually going to help in any way, shape, or form. Dang it, I had it. I just wasn't open that up. You know, the doors to the maze blocks seem to be are only unlocked with this thing. What the hell is that thing supposed to be? folks, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Are you up here? Okay. Run! Run in fear, you little blue bastards! See those guys over there? I fucking hate them. You wanna know why? Why? No real reason. They're just blue. Fuck them. I butchered that line, but fuck it. You know, weirdly enough, I don't think I actually ever had this game as a kid. However, I think my grandma did. A bomb dot and a treasure chest. A bomb dot and do a book bounce to defeat all the new items. Bounce near group. Well, that's just straight up one of, like, several, screen clearing abilities. Shit! I almost took a fucking dive right off that. So, you know, speaking of X-Men stuff, which I probably haven't for the past few minutes now, what do you think is possibly the worst? And when I say that, I don't mean, like, the ones that are intentionally bad, like the one from the kid, from, the X-Men comic, where literally the joke is that he has the world's worst superpower. What the fuck would this sound like? Hey, Pac-Man, there should be a key somewhere. Welcome, folks, welcome. Yeah! Got it all. Nice. Nice. Ah, man. Come on, I got 2 cherries. That's probably how I'll have to get food. If, you know, I don't want to get political. HMS Windbag episode unlocked. Hey, it's Donald Trump. My bad. Welcome, folks, welcome. Extreme. I'm just a simple Pac-Man looking for his Pac wife and Pac children. Oh man. Fuck it. I've got lives to spare. It's fine. Alright. Apparently, Talkman's punches can create life. Good to know. Well, didn't get that fruit. That's just not nice. Oh, he's pissed. Here we go. Really, game? You're gonna turn off the button right as... I was about to say, do not come down and screw me over. Wow, he's not getting nothing this time around. Well, but. Alright, we got the cherries. We got 2 cherries, rather. Oh, the key's in this hole. How'd I miss that? I thought I got everything in this hole. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Say there might be a chance that I have to enter just to help my friends back into their house. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Still not sure where the hell. Okay. Sorry, I keep dozing off because I need coffee. The problem is. watching any good movies recently? Am I very clearly running out of topics to talk about? Yeah. I'm tired. What do you want? Oh, I think that's them. We'll see if I can continue the stream.
Yeah, we got that in, just a few miles away from Scratch, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, what's saying is the one fuck I get after that 50 is up. Because I didn't know Gunham had a TCG, so when we were at the shop, I just was like, that's $3 for the dice. I'm like, alright. relax. I'm like, I gotta get this sound just for the sake of just being. It looks sharp. It looks sharp. It looks not sharp, but sharp. What's up? What happened?
I mean, nothing much. I was streaming. I don't know if I should end the stream here for the night. Give you guys back control of your TV.
No, please go ahead and stream.
Oh.
Sorry for interrupting, everybody.
I mean, no, it's your house.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm not worried, dude. We literally just drove 14 hours.
16 hours.
16 hours. Right, yeah, we left at like 8 in the
8
morning.
in the morning, yep.
I got here at midnight. I'm not worried. You're fine. Hey, what's wrong?
That wasn't the problem.
It wasn't the fault that we ate on the White Castle.
Huh?
No, it wasn't the fault.
I was saying I could have sworn I had gotten this one thing in Pac-Man.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm playing Pac-Man World Re-Pac.
Oh,
Yeah. What's up?
Look at the field. Not that much. Yes, feel. You were like, you got what I meant. And I'm like, the feel. Yeah.
So, the bulldog ramen. I did warn you that it was spicy.
Yeah, it was very spicy. So I was able to eat one bowl of it with the whole pack, but it had to be in one of y'all's big bowls.
That is fine.
That's fine.
So it was diluted as hell.
That's fine.
And I started dividing them up between the bulldog ramen and the regular top ramen packets as well.
That's a good way to do it.
That's fine.
I didn't mean for them to be that spicy.
I mean, you know, I'm the one who decided to get them.
Yeah.
Okay. I should have looked up like ramen hacks or something for you, because I know that with Shin ramen, or not Shin. Shin is my favorite kind of ramen. Bulldog, there's a few hacks to either mitigate the spice or at least, you know, make it taste more.
Right, fair enough.
Oh,
Make it very flavored.
Oh no, I'm playing the game on my tiny screen here
Okay.
and using the TV to.
do the basement. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, that's like tiny. Okay. Like, there.
Oh, this is the when Pac-Man decided to grow feet and ears. I vaguely remember watching a friend play that, and there was like a giant froggy thing that he was trying to fight, and it had like different kinds of tongues, and you had to like, you know, there was the wooden one, and it's like, oh no, my froggy tongue. Well, I bet you can't handle metal.
Ah, you don't know.
Maybe it's a later part of this, I don't know.
Yeah, like I've played through this and I don't remember that. That might have been from 2.
Okay. Derp. Maybe not this game, but I do remember watching a friend of mine's older brother play a Pac-Man video game. It might have had that. Or maybe it was something completely different. I could see that too.
Who knows? Go back into this level so I can save the hookah.
Pat, before you play bench. Pat.
Oh yes, the weird.
I can't believe it.
Oh god, that yeah.
Yeah, that elaborate. that, I think, I'm down with that.
It's like, and it had like the secret level episode. It's just like year for a game that isn't even out yet, dude.
That's why, that's the whole thing. That was the teaser, was they said even that secret level wasn't the way they're teasing the game. So you know kind of what the world's going to be about, but you're not going to know everything. Because I've seen so far, they've released information. Along with like world information and stuff like that. You're so good to let them know that way there it goes.
I'll probably text Dad. He keeps late hours as we do.
Well, I mean, most women's pants don't have pockets. Oh yeah, that's always the worst. I say that like I had
Probably read a couple of Tumblr struggles of women with
yeah.
I understand.
I mean, the simple answer is that, you know, it's because of sex.
Bad
in like sort of the same vein as like big tobacco and that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was, but it's just like something about the phrasing. Dot throw. Truly fucking useless. The range is absolutely crap. Hardcore is awful. Yeah, all the ghosts are, all the ghosts wear costumes, themed around, whatever the level is about, and, little pirates. Hey, Ashida! Is that a cheater or is that just somebody else who's joined the chat? Well, either way. Welcome, folks. Welcome. And it just Hey, no problem, Sheeta. Member of our Pac family that we saved in this game is Puka, who is one of the enemies from Dig Dug. It's just... It's a weird choice. Like, I get, yeah, Namco, but it's like... It's one of the bad guys from the game. Thank you, Pac-Man. I'll knock Pac-Man's block off next time I see him. I'll be waiting for you outside. I don't know why I've decided that Puka is from Brooklyn, but that's the choice I made.
From Brooklyn now. Also, I will tell you this now. I'll tell you this. There was one point during our trip up to New York, we were driving up, and we drove by New York. I had meat drink, got a nice hot dog, 2 drinks. I got loaded fries. If you ever do fries, $50.
New York, baby.
They were good hot dogs.
Were they $50 good?
Cute. Kind of like the meal I ordered, the picture I posted up of the clams, the hot dogs we got, fries and all that stuff. That was what, around 40 or so?
That was just under 50. I think you might have tipped, so that might have pushed it to 50. But it felt like we got a better deal than that.
No, I guarantee we got a better deal than that. It was like, we both got fried, we had a full combo piece, and the only
Sorry, I saw him chewing on the wire.
Yeah.
It's like, don't do that. I'm guessing you caught him doing that a few times.
A couple times, yeah.
It's like, cat child. That's going to kill you. Stop it.
Or maybe the digger from Dig Dug is the real enemy. Who's the real villain? I mean, he does
blow them up.
Yeah, that is. It's a truly horrible way to go.
You just get stuck with a plug and all of a sudden just get pumped up until you explode.
And you know, he does it.
Does clap.
Wait, what?
Oh, have you never seen what's it?
I'm sure I have.
It was not Big Bad Bosses. It's Star Bomb. It's a song about convoluted music where it's like they're doing like, oh, here's a simple plot for this video game.
Oh,
and,
right.
And it's clouds, and at the end it's like, I guess to do this, I have to go today. And it's like, oh, Dig Dug, you want to go? Let's tell us my ass. Oh, jeez, God, yes!
You want me to start throwing things at you?
Give me the attention I crave.
Because I've been talking to Rob all weekend about DD and stuff, and I was driving so I got a message from him. He goes, hey, Dimitri, weird hypothetical for you. In Cyberpunk 2077, could you do a Bill V for characters? I don't mean like V as in like the main character. It's not V for Vendetta. I'm like, yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, it's a rogue.
Well, and Cyberpunk, he's asking for like Cyberpunk you build like that. And I'm like, the 2077? Yeah, even the just 2077 game or the tabletop, you could do a.
Oh, I know those songs. Nice.
Because it's 2077, it's just dex build with a bit of strength and mostly charisma, and then you use like Sid Devastan for like his increased skills.
I mean, I feel as though if V existed in the Cyberpunk timeline, he would either be like, well, I got my fucking work cut out for me, or he would just be like, well, fuck, clearly everything I've ever tried to do has failed.
I would go the other route because of what exists in Cyberpunk. Poser games. Poser games are, so they're not done in 2077 much, but they're done in the tabletop. Is people will look at like any pop culture, so like, you know, modern pop culture or anything like that, and they will then augment themselves to be that person or look like an example. Being is like, there's a gang that's holding the Brady Bunch, and they literally cosmetically had themselves modified to look like the Brady Bunch and sound like the Brady Bunch.
That's really horrifying.
But their whole thing is they're a gang designed to protect children from sex trafficking like that. So imagine the Brady Bunch showing up a baseball bat to beat a motherfucker to death.
I'm not sure if you can say sex traffickers on TikTok, but I guess we'll find out.
Oh, we'll find out. I apologize. I did not realize that. But you got stuff like that. So that's a big thing. So it's like V for Vendetta would just have a poser gang of V's. So it would be like the ending of V.
Starbomb's simple plot of the Final Fantasy and simple plot of Metal Gear Solid.
Yep.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing you gotta understand about, because like I don't even play Metal Gear Solid, but like I understand that the basic plot is just, you know, the dude is a spy. And he gets sent on a bunch of weird fucking missions.
Actually, I would say the simple plot is that, if I was going to say a simple plot for Gear Gods, is what does it mean to be a soldier in war? Like, that is really what it breaks down to, because he's not a spy, per se. He's more like, he does espionage, but it's more in the sense of like, hey, your espionage is, go kill this motherfucker. I need you to put 2 bullets in this entire group of people to stop a nuke. I don't need them come back alive. I need them dead. How you want to handle that's up to you, Snake, because you're trained. But you're also not. Oh yeah, I'm here. Come on. It's like, hey guys, I'm sauce. I smoke 30 packs right now.
I still love the fact that smoking in those games actually has a point.
Smoking had a point, and they, even when they changed to anti-smoking, it actually had a bit where you would lose health from smoking. That had a thing. Literally getting the box beat on by a wolf puppy was a thing that helped you in the first game.
Gross.
Well, like, you run into a little den of wolves and just a little wolf, like, if you're in your box, a wolf puppy comes up and just, because it sees the box and it'll just mark it. And if you do that, it makes it so...
This is my box.
Yep. And if you do that from that point onward, when you go back to that area, or you go to any area with wolves, you take out the box and you sit in it, and the wolf will just ignore you and you never complain.
Truly cannot... truly Kojima is insane.
Oh yeah, I'm not arguing that. I'm not gonna argue that. The man is a madman. As someone who's played through Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, no, I didn't play through 2. 1, 3, all the PSP games, 5, and Revengeance. I played everything except for 2.
You know Do you know about the egg puzzle in like early Metal Gear? From like this is like NES.
Oh, Metal Gear?
Yeah.
I've heard about it, but I've never actually looked into it.
So what it is that
It's Kojima. No matter what you say here, it's fine.
Kojima thought of everything in his game. Yeah. So what it is that basically, I forget exactly where you get the egg. The point of the egg is that there's a guard later on in the game that his shift ends at dawn. What you have to do is hold the chicken egg until it hatches into a rooster that will crow, and the guy will leave because he'll think it's done.
Time to leave. Yeah, that sounds like a Kojima thing to do. Just because that is very Kojima-esque. Like, he does that even in, what's the name? Death Stranding. He has stuff like that where, like, if you pay attention or something, like, example being is apparently one of the weirdest fucking things can happen is if you ever go idle when you're taking the coffin back, you get straight up, like, one of the characters having a weird makeout scene if you just sit there. Like, you sit there idle for a while and just watch the scene play out. And it's always different things that happen depending on, like, what you're carrying.
Oh, God.
I mean, hell, in MGS4, the fact that Johnny gets irritable bowel syndrome is an entire important plot point in the game.
And you're supposed to look at Meryl's ass.
No, it's a snake looks at Meryl's ass. That was in GS1. It was like, oh, I don't know. How? You know, only Snake would actually know that. I'm not gonna be mad about this. This motherfucker, like, look, man, it's the same thing as Vamp. It's like, oh, why is he Vamp? It's like, why is he Vamp? Oh, you know, he had experiments done to him, so he heals many wounds, and he loves to, like, the taste of his own blood, something like that. Oh, so he's Vamp like vampire. No, it's bisexual. What?
What?
That's the actual clip! Yeah, I know, broke you, right?
Like, look, there's always been a certain connotation with vampires. Very odd choice.
It is.
I mean,
I mean, the two, okay, it's more, if you think about it, like, Kojima is both ahead of time, but also looking back ahead of time, because it's like, looking back, and it's like, example being, you had two bisexual characters in MGS, both be bad guys. Because you had Vamp for 2 and 4, and Vulcan in 3. The Vulcan's also a sadist, and we don't talk about that. We'll put it in a box over there. Like, don't ever do that.
waves, means.
I mean, the way we won World War II was literally, there was a man who had hornets in his body, another one who set motherfuckers on fire, a guy who somehow can jump around like a fucking spider and hit you with darts, a druid.
Wait, you telling me this isn't how we won World War II? Impossible!
And a woman who's so skilled at CQC and loved fighting so much on the battlefield that she gave birth to her son, Revolver Ocelot, on the battlefield before he was given up for adoption.
Oh, Revolver Ocelot. Brother!
That man, I love that, and I love how they went, by the way, no possession on him. Wait, what? No, fuck that. Psycho. He literally rewrote his own brain. I'm I'm sorry, what? Not more realistic.
There's a boss that you can cheat by speeding up the clock on the PlayStation. That's the
end.
Oh.
The end is what you're thinking. It's Psycho Mantis is MGS 1. You switch ports because you have major controls. The end, if you speed up your clock by I think it's like a few days or a week, he dies of old age because
I want to say it's a month.
I don't think it's that long because he's about to die. And it goes on real time of like if you just move your clock ahead a little bit, he dies immediately and you'll just get a cutscene of him kind of tapping on the shoulder and he just dies over.
And Chrono's just like, well, win's a win.
Yeah, and Snake feels bad because he's like, he wanted to die there. Same thing of you kill him and wait before the boss fight.
Yeah, by sniping him.
Yep. Or just sitting there on the pier because it's just, he's there. You can just tell him and then you get that right there. Same thing of you can't kill Revolver Ocelot in MGS3 because you call it time paradox.
Oh, so it's
Time paradox, Snake. It's like, how do you know what that is?
It's like, not for nothing, Chrono, but we're clones. Does it matter?
Not that one. They're not clones yet. Clones go later.
Fair enough.
Like I said, someone, see, clones win. Like I said, as someone who loves the MGS series and knows it's a long game, never deny that. They are some of the funniest games I've had of just sitting there either figuring yourself out or just learning more about the lore and learning how ridiculous everybody is in the series, except for you. He was a bastard and must be murdered on set. He's unaccountable.
Ah.
And in simple terms, everything that happened to Big Boss after MGS3, him building up a literal military front that's supposed to be Soldiers Without Borders, a home for soldiers, refugees, things like that, it's all destroyed within him. And then he kills his first wife by shoving her into the pier and something. Because he wanted to stick his son into the prototype of Throwback. Oh, I made the head seat for that of the size of a child. Son, get in the robot.
You know what that weirdly makes me think of? You remember the fan theory of that Snowpiercer is what happens to
the Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
It's in that category. But yeah, I think out of everyone, most people will go through get us and they'll go, I understand this character, I understand this character's motivation, this character's motivation. He's a psychopath. What about Huey? Talk about him, and he's a little bit surrounding him like he dies in real life in the story.
You sound like that one fucking, like the one dad from Full Metal Alchemist.
He kinda is. He's an absolute piece of shit who dies. No, he commits self-deletion.
There you go.
I know how to play the game. Himself by literally because he's paraplegic, his legs don't work. Something happens between Otacon and the stepmom. He walks in on this horrified and just depressed, goes into the back pool and just takes off the leg supports and just lets himself drown. I laugh only because it's Huey. Nobody likes Huey.
I laugh because fuck that guy.
His whole thing is, when you find out what he did in Phantom Pain, he goes, "You guys are the monsters! I did nothing wrong! You guys are the ones who were horrible!" And you're like, motherfucker! You not only destroyed the first base, you nearly destroyed this one!
And almost takes out his stepdaughter with him.
Yep.
Otacon is unfortunately the emotional punching bag. I mean, that's, true about Otacon's whole life.
Except for the fourth game. It's very much a talk of, like, because Otacon's story is that he's an otaku when you first meet him in Metal Gear 1. And that's why he developed the rest. It's like, oh, I want to make a Gundam. Not realizing, hey, this seems like a really cool idea. I probably shouldn't make tools of war. And then going on to Reddit and also realizing, look, I love these things. I still love them. But I can't let the device I make get out there and destroy people.
Gee, Otacon. Who would have thunk it that weapons of war...
Being able to make a giant Gundam would become a tool of war. Never would have thought of that.
I made this to feed children!
Yeah?
What better way to clothe the homeless than with a giant robot?
That you're telling me that if you didn't have infinite funds from no questionable means, you would not make a giant robot? Because it's cool.
I mean, yeah, but I then...
There you go!
I'm not gonna claim that it's, that it was, to feed the hungry.
He didn't claim to feed the hungry, he made it because he's like, I wanted to make it like, I inspired to make one of my guns. And they were like, hey, we'll give you the money and, you know, the technology if you really want to. And he's like, cool! Didn't think about it, went, oh, I fucked up.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I decided to make a giant robot T-Rex for science!
With a railgun that can fire nukes at high speeds! You know, we're not gonna argue about this anymore, we're just gonna roll with it.
For peace.
I mean,
if you think about it, aren't all weapons of war made for peace? It's just, you know, a peace that comes at the cost of thousands and thousands of lives.
I mean, I'd say that, but I also go like, I mean, there is one finally with the, it comes out of the Brazilian Ocean. And that fucking sunk. Also, why not just make the T-Rex? That's at least a good design. We're not looking at the older designs, like the Shagahad. It looks like a sad mantis.
I am not afraid to hit you if you keep biting on things, Momo. It's not going to be a full-on hit. It's going to be like a light tap on the butt, but like still. Stop chewing on the wires.
But I just love that
That's
so
bad.
much. But just none of your solid. One of those game franchises where you're like, it's like Kingdom Hearts. You push it over here. You don't talk about it.
You try not to think about the story.
Yeah. You only think about the story if you ask the question of, hey, I have a question about this character, and you ask the person who's already played Metal Gear and go, I have a question about the B-Man. Alright, what do you want to know about?
What's with the B-Man?
Well, what do you want to know? Do you just want to know about his legacy, or just why he has bees?
Yes.
Well, you see!
Oh, so something I found out about it recently.
What's that?
The end of the Umbrella Academy show.
Oh, I heard a lot of just, it fell apart after the, was it second season?
Actually, I heard good things about the third season. How do you make a robot T-Rex without knowing what they're arming it with?
Because he didn't design the railgun, he designed the T-Rex!
I just love the idea that they just welded a fucking railgun on the top of the fucker.
In a sense they did, they just kind of snapped it on the side of the son of a bitch. Also, this is the same universe where a giant, like, how to explain it? Weirdly designed lobster tank was designed, and we went, yeah, we can design this with with drill treads, and it can fire nukes at high speed. It's totally gonna come back to bite us in the ass, is it? It totally came to bite us in the ass, didn't it?
Well, we're scientists in anything, so yes.
It's also the same universe where literally a madman with lightning powers stole American nuclear warheads. Went, fuck it, I'm gonna fire one from a bunker buster in a helicopter over in that general direction. It's like, wait a minute. Nuke has a massive blast radius. How the fuck is this gonna work? Nope, don't care.
It's like, aren't we, like, super close for using it?
Nope, don't care.
What? maybe working for the genocidal maniac was a bad idea.
I mean, this is the same man who literally took the descendant of Raiden into bed and knows his man well enough to grab his crotch and know, you're not my man.
Give me them balls. You ain't my boy.
Like, just grabs Snake by the crotch and goes, I know the nature better than anyone else. Who are you? It's like, you knew this man from the fucking ball grab. I know you're supposed to be bisexual. How deep, man? Like, how deep?
And also, doesn't this doesn't this kind of seem like, you know, an abuse of power?
Oh, it's 100% abusive. It is not meant to be a loving relationship in any way, shape, or form. I will try to say that now. Logan is a monster.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Like, what he does, like, throughout the story just proves, no, he's a monster. He's just a monster with power and money.
So a monster.
Yeah.
And it shows him,
it shows how he survived because he survived for years of no maintenance and solo working. Yep. That's what happens. Use so many mistakes. Yeah. He also came back to the fight, so I mean, fuck.
that is a level of petty that they write songs about.
You come back as a fucking old Ghost Rider spear and a
I mean, hey, worked out pretty well for Scorpion.
twice.
Eh? Oh, right, I saw that.
I watched it on the road a little bit. It looks interesting. It's weird that what's his name is Johnny Cage.
Oh yeah, Carl Urban.
Yeah. I know from the Bulls. Oh, that's weird. Your face is like too old, yet just young enough.
I mean, he's also supposed to, like, the difference in this is that, like, we're used to seeing Johnny Cage as a guy who is in, like, the prime of his career of being a B-movie actor.
Close to or around that.
Yeah.
Where this is like his late 80s.
Yeah. He's basically, he's Stallone.
Yeah. Which is fine. I think it's like, however, our way to get here still sucks. And that first movie gave me flash.
It's just like, yeah, like, why the fuck did we even bother with the whole Cole thing?
I feel like that was the studio went with that because they wanted to make an original character for the movie, and everyone was like, no. And that's why they kind of teased Johnny Cage. Cole. Don't worry, Cole.
Apparently he is in the movie. Yeah. Like, I think we see him die, though.
I was about to say, please die. He doesn't need to be, like, look, I'm not trying to be a dick, but we also don't need him.
Yeah.
If we wanted, because if we're going to do that, we already have, what's the name? From, MKX. I can't think of his name. Takeda.
Oh, Takeda.
Because Takeda technically is the descendant, because he was with the new he was leading the new band, the Shinra Ryu. Or it's not, it's Takeda or which one? I know it's one with the whips.
You're thinking of Takeda, but Takeda is Kenchi's now. Yes. He's Kenchi's kid. This is like the whole fucking point of Scorpion becoming a wraith is because his fucking entire clan was wiped the fuck out. The fact that he just missed a kid.
He is Kenchi's son, and he's a student of Hanzo. That's why he's supposed to be the next leader of the Shinra Ryu. Because they always have such dialogue with each other when Scorpion would fight Kato. It's like, oh, it's time for you, like, in a sense, it's time for your next lesson.
Oh yeah, he ow. But yeah, I do wish that the kids from MKX got more time.
Yeah, that's why I thought that was going to be the movie. Like, because you could have duplicated in this one and built it to some of the others. Like, not, you don't have to do Cats and Cage, but you could have done some of the other characters kind of coming in if you want to do any replacements.
And like, at the very least, they didn't have to give the OC literal fucking plot armor.
Yeah.
I'm happy that no Sub-Zero and Bi-Han knew in the movie.
Yeah.
No, I saw it.
Bi-Han's in the movie.
Yeah, Noob was in the movie.
Yeah, we see him because Scorpion doesn't come here to him and he kills the Shadow.
Yeah.
But we didn't see any stuff. Well, I don't remember seeing any stuff in the trailer. I remember seeing no, we do see it being up. We don't get
Kuai Li Yang.
Yeah, we don't get Kuai Li Yang yet.
And like, it was so weird for them to have certain characters in the first movie and die in the first movie.
I think what also fucked me is the fact of how Kano. Oh, Australian man.
Oh, Kano.
Kano's eye is just, yeah, you use your key ability. This is wrong. You do that. I hated that. Because I'm like, give him the cybernetic eye! Just give him the robotic eye!
Like, that's one of the cool things about Mortal Kombat is the different kinds of powers the characters have in it.
And how some of them are technology-based, some of them are magic, some of them, no one understands how the fuck it works, but it just works. We don't ask questions. Also, I'm not going to get an Aaron Black cameo in this movie. I know it's probably going to happen, but let me have it.
We can only hope.
I mean, we've seen the cast of who we're getting in this, so I'm like, I'm not expecting, like, they're focusing, they know who to focus on, they know what to make their strengths are.
In universe, Bi-Han was working for the villains, so his brother can't be, like, what happens.
Awesome. Oh!
I mean, but that's true of the original timeline as well.
Standalone movie on Johnny Cage and Bi-Han, a sequel. So let's see who's going to be the movie. So we know Katana, Sonya Blade, Kano, Jack, Jade, Cole's coming back, Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, Raiden, Cybot, Scorpion, Shao Kahn, Queen Sindel, Kung Lao, Baraka, and King Jerry.
Fucking how?
Who?
Kung Lao?
Revenant.
Ah, fair enough.
Right, he did die in the first one, didn't he?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Like, they killed off some, like, actually important characters, like Melina.
Yeah, Melina was dead.
Reiko died, but then again, you know,
It's Reiko.
it's fucking Reiko.
It's Reiko. We don't take him seriously. It's like, oh, Reiko dead. Damn. I mean, it's the same. Okay.
God, remember the time. Remember when we actually thought Reiko was going to turn out to be an important character and not just a huge fucking dork?
Look, it's the same thing as, oh god, who was
Havoc.
Havoc. Yeah, Havoc's in that same category of like, don't forget Havoc. Because it's Havoc.
I mean, maybe y'all forget Havoc, but Havoc's is genuinely one of my favorite characters.
That's because he has the it's because the goofiness of his powers.
I mean that and the fact that he's a zombie.
That's what I mean though, it's the goofiness of his powers. Like, when you think of like all the Mortal Kombat characters you can look through, he's on that list where I go, who are you again?
I mean,
Not full, like, who are you, like, shit, like that whole, like, oh, I, like, fuck, you're up. This is like, who are you again? It's like, I'm Havoc! Oh, yeah.
Shang took his soul and they took the bodies.
Right, they did. Yep, they did. That's right. At the end of the movie, they teased that. Because he said, oh, we can bring them back. So that's how some of the characters will probably come back during the tournament.
Fair enough. It's like there was a way around killing off characters that were important. You know?
Well,
like for instance, the 3 they sent to the temple to, you know, take out the Earth Rumblers.
yeah.
It could have been.
I love you're trying to go through the Rolodex of just like the obscure Mortal Kombat characters there.
No. I have a thing. It's just like, so it's not Baraka, but it is a Tarkatan. It's not Goro, but it is a Shokan. It's not Melina, but it is one of the Melina clones.
I mean, it's really wasted her. I mean, okay, if I'm gonna be
Like, people like Melina.
I know, but it's like, okay, if I'm gonna be if I'm gonna do this, 1, have Melina lead the strike force, but she doesn't die. 2, we're gonna kill off a character. Look, we need to kill off a Goro-esque character. Shiva is right there.
Motaro? Yeah, we could kill off Motaro.
We can kill Motaro.
Who gives a shit?
Look, Motaro and Shiva can go. I don't want Shiva to go, but if we had to sacrifice one.
Kintaro? I feel like Kintaro is more well-liked than Motaro, but we could probably kill off Kintaro.
Oh, Motaro, I guarantee we can kill him. I'm sorry, I had to look him up again. Like, what was that one? I was like, oh,
yeah.
Motaro man. Oh, yeah, we can kill him. We can kill him.
Not like Ken Cobra, the Ken Masters want to be. Yeah. Oh, Cobra. Your entire existence is just a Street Fighter joke. Oh, but I'm a member of the Black Dragons. No, you're not. I mean, you are, but who gives a shit?
You are on paper. That's the statement. You are on paper.
I mean, hey, at least you have more of a reason to exist than fucking Kira.
True.
Like, at least you're a joke. She's not even a joke.
Yeah, there's enough characters we could have just thrown to the wolves, I feel like. Like, and again, have it where Melina is the only one who makes it out.
Like, even if we wanted to do, like, deaths on the good guy's side, like, okay, like, this is gonna break my heart a little bit, just because, you know, I am a huge fan of this character. But we could have killed off, Stryker. I don't think he is in that movie. I'm just saying, like, we could have put him in, like, he could have killed off. He could have gotten killed off.
I mean,
And, like, not too many people would have been pissed.
Okay, if you're killing Striker, honestly, that should have been part of the Sonya Blade Jack storyline. Is just have Striker just be on their team.
Be another member of Special Forces.
Yeah, and that's how he died.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, we're like forgetting some things, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Also, I love her. If you throw away a character that seems to be a weird bug lady, kind of Melina Esprit, she's a CGI bug lady. We can kill her right now, and no one
And save some budget.
And save some budget. Just put it out there.
Oh my, OMG, if they want to take out Johnny, do stunt double mocap.
I would laugh. Like, just look at the list. Okay, Minotaur, Aaron Black, Gamora, just some of the newer characters. Kotal Khan. I like Kotal Khan. I think Kotal Khan could have been a better character than they Kotal Cooked him.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a regular Kotal Cook. That was a freaking somebody on that team had a hate boner for Kotal Khan.
Like, doesn't he gets killed twice because of the fucking, the DLC story?
That's what I mean. That's the DLC story what I'm talking about. Like, the first one is like, oh, okay, Kotal Khan took over, we're kind of like, we're balancing everything out. Then the DLC in MKX happens, and no, was it MK11? Because that goes to 1. That MK1 just goes, we're gonna fuck this. And it's like, at first you're like, oh, okay, he's hurt, so Jane's taking over. Okay, he's not great, but you know what? I accept. Then this went, so we're going to ruin Sindel's character, and we're going to go to Khan. This is the plot point. Everyone hates that. Everybody hated that. Everybody hated. There's not a single person who was like,
she was always evil. Fuck you.
If she was always evil, then how the fuck did it take us this long to get here?
Then why the fuck would she fucking use her own life force to separate Earthrealm and fucking Edenia? Or to put the wall between, whatever.
To put the barrier up. Put the barrier up.
Why would she do that if she was A, evil, and B, totally down to slurp dragon cock of fucking...
Shao Kahn. No, trust me. It does not work the longer you think about it. It's the same reason why I hate the Chaos Reign in MK1. And the only reason I hate it, specifically...
I just had to make sure that we were still broadcasting on...
Okay, that's good. My reason I hate it, and I will always hate it, is I know the only reason why it was done was because of the mandate. Because Warner Brothers saw, hey, the multiverse thing is really cool, push it. And I'm like, no, Mortal Kombat can't have a reboot. I got no problem with timeline reboot. Don't do the multiverse BS. Wrap it up in one. I don't need DLC going, by the way, now I'm going to do that guy. We're going to keep changing this multiverse stuff. It's like, no. Stop now.
I will say this for the multiverse thing. I do kind of like the thing that they did with the multiverse in that they made it so the seasonal stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's actually an interesting way of doing that.
No, that I have no problem with if they did just the seasonal stuff. Because then you have it like, okay, that's the reason to keep playing it, because it's like, okay, you don't have to put this in the continuity of the story and explain why it's happening. You'd be like, oh, this is Raiden looking, this is Fire God looking through just seeing what's happening.
Yeah.
But it's containing, like, we're not going to talk about the rest of the universe. Same way of kind of what DC's done when they did the DC All-In of, like, before that event happened, they were like, yeah, so because of just all this stuff keeps happening with the Central Earth, all the rest of the multiverse hates the Central Earth and went, you guys stay there. You're not allowed to leave your multiverse.
Shit keeps happening to you.
And
we don't
it affects
want
the rest of us. We don't want that. You stay there. Put the barrier up. Put the blinders up. You stay in your box. Stay in your box.
What's up?
Speaking of boxes, I like the reaction to that.
You will die in 30 minutes. What will you do? Eat all the mega laxatives in the medicine cabinet, drink a half-gallon of milk, eat the rest of the ricotta cheese in the fridge, get in my car, drive to my former employer, bum rush the lobby, spin in circles, knocking everything over, guzzle some hydrogen peroxide, and then toss myself at my old boss's desk in the last 5 seconds of consciousness. Good luck removing those stains. And if I don't die, new Friday tradition.
The first response.
Jesus fucking Christ, what did they do to you? Oh god. Chameleon. Okay, it depends on which chameleon.
Look, it's Chameleon throwing under the bus. Fuck him.
Male chameleon can fuck right off.
Again, it's Chameleon throwing under the bus.
I like female chameleon though.
I still say myself throw him under the bus. Doesn't matter.
Hotaru, Movado. Which fucking one's Movado again? Oh, the dude with the wrist chains, right. Deimos and Dairu. Armageddon has plenty of people that could go. Yeah. I mean, in fairness, that's literally the point of Armageddon.
Yeah.
Woof woof. I knew you could do it, Master. Thanks for saving me.
But no, I fully agree with at least that. No, there was a lot of characters thrown to the bus in Mortal Kombat. I understand. You probably want to do it because they were like, oh, well, we want the iconic characters, but it's also like, nah, man, we have so many characters on the bus. That's the fun of Mortal Kombat. You start off with generic characters, and then the real characters show up, and everyone goes, holy shit, I'm playing for you.
I mean, that's why we introduced Wayne.
Yeah.
No, anyone remember Wayne?
No?
Yeah, he was the guy that Goro killed in the fucking old school Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah.
Just that random fucking black guy who we did not see him on the boat. Where the fuck he come from?
Ray
Who fucking knows?
No, we all know where he came from. He was sitting there eating a sandwich. Raiden summoned him. He's like, yeah, you need to fight. Why do I need to fight? You fight.
Because we need someone to die to the four-armed guy. What? This is some bullshit. I'll be outside waiting for you. Woof.
Oh.
And the dog flies into the sky.
Never return again.
My home planet needs me. Poochie's dead, yeah.
But no, that's the thing with multiverse stuff is like you can explain it like that for seasonal stuff, but just the story reason I'm like, stop. The more you do multiverse, the more you lose your fun. Because on one hand, yeah, but then it's like, okay, then what's stopping me from going, oh, this kid is dead. Well, thank God I grabbed him from the multiverse.
It just reminds me of when Batman just went on that rant.
Tirade about who died in DC.
We'll either find him in an ice cap, or a clone, or a completely identical version of him from another universe. I'm done scattering your fucking ashes on your home fucking planet.
I mean, we kinda did that in Injustice. We did that with Green Arrow in Injustice.
I mean, yeah.
We literally went, oh yeah, this is the Ollie from another universe had the same side story, except for that his Black Canary died.
You know, let's forget for a moment that they are fundamentally a different person. It's like,
because everything else about it's the same. Genetics, personality, memories. Just, yeah, I didn't die. I lost my Black Canary. We're just not going to talk about that. We're just going to let that slide.
it was fine. He was reading the newspaper and talked to Johnny before he got on.
Yeah.
What? Wait, really?
Wait, hold on.
Is that genuine or?
This is Wayne, right?
I don't remember his fucking name. It's the black guy who got killed by Goro. He is art. I know that movie by heart.
I don't think he knows that movie, but he's like, I know this man. He's art.
Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole.
But no, it's like, look, we can do. I ain't got nothing for just MK. Like, I got nothing against MK having fun with this stuff. It's like that lean to the goofiness sometimes. I need that genuine, just don't care. And it's sad because the DLC run for this game. I feel like one might also die. Like other MK games. Because they're not making it justice for
I heard that we were getting a Marvel fighting game from that.
I mean,
which seems weird considering the other. Yeah.
That Arts is making, so I would feel very weird for getting a Marvel game for them. At that point, I feel Marvel's here for something. Also, Warner Bros. is right there. I'm just saying. It's right there. You access the entire catalog. Guardians of Justice. Really, you're like, we're gonna make Marvel. Why? You own the rights to Mortal Kombat and all the DC characters. You've already made Justice 1 and 2. You don't can make Justice 3. And at that point, I was like, why make Marvel? Like, I get that probably Marvel gives you a fuck ton of money, but this is cheaper because you make it in-house. You own the characters.
Like, I know that, you know, the Injustice series actually does have its own story.
Yes.
But I've always said it'd be cool if the next Injustice game is basically about Batman trying to create a new Justice League with, you know, whoever he can get, really.
I mean, I would love that only for one reason, and it's because I want to see it. I want because after the comics, I want to see that video. Because he beats Atrocitus with a giant
Green Lantern's cock.
Yep. And the fact that when that happens, Hal Jordan's like, did he just? Yep. Wait, why am I seeing you? Oh, no, manifestation of all your trauma and everything like that from you dying. So like, there are superheroes still alive. I would love to see a Justice League made from just Batman, like, going around the rest of the the rest of just what remains of the Justice Universe, trying to just fix everything. Like, Clark's gone. We ain't bringing him back. We got Kara here. Kara's gonna be close enough. Fine.
I mean, in some continuities, Kara's actually stronger than Superman.
I mean, it was until they rebooted that.
Which just reminds me of the original continuity for Power Girl.
Yeah.
Like you said, we made a friendly face that gets destroyed by Goro, so you somewhat care. Lou, Blade, Johnny weren't going to nowhere, so someone had to go down.
To the
yeah.
village. Yeah. Look, it's generic fighter number 62. Nobody cares for generic fighter number 62. You know what? He's there. He's there to die. So you know that there are no stakes in the fight because it's like, so Johnny, so we ain't losing freaking Luke gang. So there's no fight in the wolves. Because there's always one. It's the same thing as Suicide Squad. You're not going to use the bomb net. It's like, you're telling me there's not a single point where we're going to use the next bomb.
It's like,
It comes with the territory. It's not going to be used once.
just the idea that Slipknot was going to be a real character. It's like, sure he was.
That's what, no, that's one of those where, like, I can say as someone who's like, I may be like, I'm not a super DC fan, but Slipknot's like, oh no, you died. Why? I know Deadshot, Harley Quinn, King Shark, no, Killer Croc, Diablo, I even know. I don't know a Slipknot. So, you died.
Like, I'm sure Slipknot is an actual character, it's just, you know, too much shit.
I think it's actually a, if I want to say, I must say, I want to say either, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was in, I want to say he was one of the characters who was actually in the original Suicide Squad and got killed by the bomb.
Bullshit.
Yeah, so, you know how long it's been since we've seen Slipknot? He was resurrected in 252. Like, that's how, like, that was after a long time we were just sitting on the shelf, he was going. Also, his original design is the most, like, I don't know what design, but the design. Look at this man's design. That's Slipknot. That was his design. That was his design. He was destined to die.
His arms are made of ropes. Like the random guy. Oh yeah, the dreadlock guy.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Okay, you know what's funny? I didn't find the girl guy. I found the black guy with dreadlocks first. When I was looking up characters in Mortal Kombat.
Yes, my favorite Mortal Kombat character. Or guy with dreadlocks. We need to bring him back for Mortal Kombat 1. Where's my guy with dreadlocks DLC?
He was known as Fighting Monk. That's it, just Fighting Monk.
Oh god. Where's my DLC that gives me Liu Kang's brother that gets killed at the beginning?
Yeah, he was supposed to actually be a Tiger Man, apparently.
Like what? Were you supposed to be Kintaro?
No, he wasn't Guitar. He was literally just a generic outlaw. That was it. Like, they didn't have a plan for him. Even in the novelization, they just have it that he just passes out. He doesn't get knocked out. He just passes out, just lays there on the floor. They just keep going. They left him there.
Well,
He didn't even beat his ass. He just is out.
that's what happens when you don't finish him.
They just like pass out on the floor for days.
I will say though, there are things from the Mortal Kombat movie that I actually thought was an interesting idea.
Did they want to do it?
The new one.
Okay.
The fact that Kano was originally supposed to be an Earthrealm fighter, but because he's a fucking slimy piece of shit, basically turned traitor.
That is the way to do it. Because it's like, you want the Black Dragons, I would actually be accepting of that. I'm just right went, ooh. Also, if we get another DC team, and I know we like if they do the whole Pac-Man thing, I need an alternate skin of Pac-Man. Absolute Batman, the 6'9" motherfucker.
Did you just call him the Batman who lifts?
That's the joke. People have made about the Batman who lifts, because he's 6'9", 400 pounds. It's his official weigh-in and height.
Yeah.
And so I was like, no, that's the Batman who lifts. He's too swole. And Bane's bigger than him. So it's like, oh no. Bane's too swole, can't move. Yep, Batman.
Batbrick.
Is that an axe?
Is that a fucking axe?
Oh, I can't.
What about the random ninja monk that Sub-Zero takes out in the hall with the ice?
Oh, that's right. Again, proves the statement of you just need bodies. Sometimes in Mortal Kombat movie, you don't need logic, you just need the bodies. Kaiju Bane, Godzilla Croc. Hey, I love Killer Croc. I love both of these characters. I've loved every design, every Nightmare design for the Rogues Gallery of Batman, because this is the definition of metahumans. We gotta explain how the hell is Batman do this.
That fucking laser. That's some bullshit.
Actually, yeah, because, okay, so Batman's not, oh, now I'm Batman. He fucking holds him like a child. So that means he's gotta be like 12 stories.
He holds him like a child holds an action figure.
Yeah! That's what I'm like, if Batman is 6'9", Bane's gotta be a solid like 12 foot plus. At that point, he's holding him like he's like an action figure going, oh, slow child. It's like, I'm sorry, I apologize for my outburst.
I haven't.
And he turns it on and just holds him like a child. It's like, and I still love that Batman had that. I love he had that defeated look on his face. Yep.
That Batman is
Angela has a mom. True.
really.
Yeah. After Batman is the idea of he's the underdog who like he has a mind like a monkey where he can like take technology, rework it, things like that. But he's from a rich family. His dad was a teacher and his mom was a civil surgeon for Gotham. His dad dies taking him and his class to the zoo, saving them from random gunmen. And he pretty much then sort of like spent it in as this version of Alfred. This is an Alfred. Left MI6, went to the mercenary and stayed on her. Because he had a reason to love her. So when it looks into Batman's background, it's like, oh, I saw what you did. Where it's like, he worked he played football in high school, but then took an injury that was soft tissue. So it's like, oh, you did it so that way you can save your body. He went to work in construction. He went to work in the civil center. He learned he helped to build or work on the inland sewer line for Gotham. So that's how he knows how the city works, where the traffic are, and things like that. Yep. His Batmobile is a literal big ass fucking dump truck excavator.
Honestly, I haven't been much into the Absolute Universe.
Yeah, and we've had that talk before. I have learned to enjoy more of that because it feels like that perfect fresh take, like what Marvel's Ultimate Universe was meant to be, without going too far. We're not getting Ultimatum, we're not getting the weird X-Men things that happen to them.
Not getting Superman saying, "Do you think this A on my head stands for France?"
Yeah, we're not getting any of the Ultimates kind of thing. It's all been slow burn that's really good. Flash, or Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman.
So, apparently we've gotten our first look at Poison Ivy, which is, like, fucking creepy as hell.
Yes. Yep, we did get a picture of her. We got her. We got Poison Ivy. Man-Bat. Dr. Down. And, Lightning. We've seen those four, and we've gotten a regular Harvey Dent. Like, nothing's happening yet, so he's just there.
Start unscrewing the lid on the jar of acid right now.
No, I wish. This is the Absolute Universe. Yeah. Oh, we also seen Joker.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Understandable. I like that he's there, but I like that he's not there. Like, the fact that we have not even gone to Batman Joker. It's like, you know, we're building up this, and especially because in a sense, they kind of flip the vibe. In a, not an actual one-to-one, but they flip the lives in the sense of the first Joker got off rich, trained by the best Saintcracker, trained by the League of Assassins, trained by all of them, and then killed them all. And then just like doing his own thing, but also like Gotham, lights and fame. With that. So it's like, okay, something is coming. No. Wonder Woman's whole is pretty much, in a sense, the Captain America of the group, where she's the first superhero. Yeah, the way the timeline works is Wonder Woman shows up first, then everyone else is showing up. Superman does come from Krypton still comes to land, but lands in South America. And typically he is not a baby when Krypton blows up. He is around a teenager. So he got to know his family, got to know his mom, got to know his society there before Krypton blows up. And he's pretty much an AI suit his mom designed that will help him mitigate his powers like he's a Kryptonian.
Oh, that reminds me of this one comic I learned about on TikTok recently, where basically it says that the pod that Superman came to Earth in basically changed him to make him look more human.
I've seen that one.
And it's just like, you realize this only works if literally no other fucking Kryptonian has been seen on Earth, right?
I think in that one it's just Superman.
Yeah, because like,
it's not like the regular continuity. It's like Red Sun, where it's like a one-shot in
it's just like that literally does not work if any other Kryptonian currently exists. Because, like, why would Zod not want to look monstrous to these people that he's trying to conquer?
Yeah. I want to say that was like a very, like, it was a very, like, either a one-shot or a few issues. It wasn't like a long actual game. Yeah, I mean, there's no Jolly people.
Damn.
There's one in Philadelphia, 3 are in our area.
Oh, there is a third one.
There are apparently 3. There is 1, well, 2 of them are in DC, 2 of them are around DC, and then we have 1 in Chicago. Like, 1 is in Springfield, Alabama. And then there's 1 north of DC. So yeah, it's much more of a southern chain.
I thought Jollibee's was Japanese.
No, it's not Japanese. Jollibee's. Chicken type.
Oh,
It's Filipino.
yes, Filipino.
Okay. Good as fuck.
Fucking good as fuck, yeah.
Yeah, we had it a couple times in Florida, so yeah, Filipino. With Nightmare, a mascot, staring you dead in the eyes. Yes, eat my chicken.
Consume.
It's on the other Lord Deathman.
Oh god, Lord Deathman. That'd be hilarious to play in the game. And I believe we should all know that it's canon that he sounds like Skeletor.
I mean, if you got a design like that, man.
Like, if they try to give him, like, fucking Worf's voice from fucking Star Trek, and it's just like, no, you have that motherfucker come out here talking like Skeletor. You fucking leave him out.
He's too goofy to take seriously. You have to have him sound like Skeletor, man. He's one of those DC characters that's like that perfect level of like goofball. You keep that. There's no Pokemon there. See?
And he is a master of yoga. Oh, Lord Deathman. I'm assuming you know who I am. Yes, I believe you're my future great-grandson. Wait, what did you just say to me? Well, you're Talia al Ghul's child, yes? Yeah. Well, I am dating your grandmother, your great-grandmother. Making me your great-grandfather. Jason!
Yeah. Oh, that's right. In that iteration with going to the Batman, we got a team. Speaking of Dr. Death, we got not Dr. Death.
Dr. Destiny?
Yes, we actually got a tease of no, we got a tease of Dr. Death.
Who's Dr. Death?
Dr. Death is it's been a while since I've seen it, but his whole thing is that his ability is he regenerates, but he heals, but his bones, he attacks bones, and he can throw extra bones and stuff out of the body. And stuff. Usually known as Dr. Carl Halford. Like, they don't use him a lot. Usually in Batman, they don't use him a lot. Because a lot of his stories are like very creepy, usually body horror-esque. So it's like he's one of those you put him in the back off and on. It's like, here you go, here he is, and we just don't talk about him. We're gonna talk about it again. We ain't gonna talk about him again.
I was gonna say, he's one of the Batman villains that they didn't just put in that one scene in Lego Batman. Gross.
Dude, gross when you see his face.
Big old teethers.
Yep, because his bones, it's either heal or he does broke the bone. So like if he breaks a bone, he just throws another bone from it. And they're like, oh, we did an experiment on him, and I remember watching Rob from Comic Pop. No. Rob reviews comic books. The Rob Court, right? When he reviews the new issue of Batman, he's like, I am terrified to see what that design is. I'm not ready for that.
I don't think anyone's soul is ready for that.
Because it's like, we've already seen what guys look like Killer Clayface. I'm not ready for this. I'm not. Just let me have my Batman riding Killer Croc like a motorcycle. I'm good.
We see it and it's just like, and just start hearing in the arms of an angel.
Shit, I feel like, let go, Bruce. Just let go. Close your eyes.
Prejali, Coco. Prejali.
You're probably like you're a schoolgirl. What the fuck are you doing? It's called acting.
You know who would have been a good character to see in Mortal Kombat movie? Su Hao. There's definitely a character we can just kill off. It's like, he's straight up just fucking Kano. Except Asian.
Moving on. Like, with the fries in the back. it's slobbering time.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike. Oh, Hell, you're just shaking your head.
Oh god, no.
Well, because like when I asked about the dice, he's just like, what do they look like? And it's just like, I show the pictures like, it's slobbering time! And Chris just, I'm not done with you yet with the skeleton crawling. Also, I don't think I ever got your reaction to the bacon flavored Uno. What's wrong with me? Bacon flavored cinnamon toast crunch cereal.
Like, look, I am a fat guy. I am basically,
Good night.
Hey, good night, Ashita. I am basically contractually obligated to like bacon. Yeah.
Like, as I said with my other chat about and when I think about that, if you said the cinnamon toast crunch bacon, I understand what you're trying to do. Because it was bacon, you're putting cinnamon toast crunch on it, so it's like caramelized bacon. But I will accept it. I don't like it, but I can accept it. When you flip it and make it a cereal, I don't want bacon in my cereal.
Milk and bacon do not go together.
No.
I know that there's this, you know, nothing can't be made better with that.
No, there are a lot of things that
yeah.
made not better with bacon. I agree with you. I don't want to take a bite of food as a cereal. Because that's the question. Does it taste like... It makes more question than answer. Like, does it taste like bacon? Does it taste like meat? Like, it's gonna lie to me? Am I getting pork cereal that's just crunchy?
I feel like pork cereal was a thing in like an issue of the Nickelodeon magazine.
I would believe you, because that's such a stupidly complicated thing to make. It has to be a joke.
Like either that or like an All That sketch.
Yes, it better be. Anything else? And I kill you. That's fun. Yep. Have to. I have to observe time, right?
Fuck. Please. Just the idea of bacon flavored cereal.
Yeah, I know, that's ridiculous.
It's a real case of God is dead, and this is the weapon we have used to kill it. Damien saw my search history. Jesus Christ, why? That's what made Azrael start killing! Yeah, it's from a Panda Red sketch. That Tim Drake's search history is what made Azrael start killing.
I mean, Tim Drake was his Robin. Just saying.
No, save the child! Oh, Jason, I am an assassin. I'm sure I've seen God is dead, and this is the weapon that's killed him.
You know what's funny about that is the fact that everyone says like, oh, Azrael started murdering people and stuff like that. Azrael lets one guy drop, and then like something happens to another guy, and they go, Azrael, you're a murderer. Like, genuinely like that.
I'm a murderer.
Like, confused. Like, everyone keeps telling him, Azrael, you're a murderer. You did all these horrible things. I did these things? I guess I am a murderer. Azrael Batman is fucking amazing. When you look at the outside the content of Azrael Batman, it's fucking phenomenal. Azrael, you hurt those people. I hurt those people. Azrael, don't fight pain. I'm gonna fight pain. Azrael, don't fight the Joker. I'm gonna do you a Joker. Wait a minute, I'm getting away from my religious habits. So I'm gonna go to the defamation tank and hang out there long enough for my sanity to leave.
This is an idea made good.
He literally, I love it because he does it in the middle. He does that in the middle of the case. He just strips out the Batman outfit and just dives into the defamation tank.
To this day, one of my favorite things that is Batman lore is that Batman has a no-killing rule. Except for seemingly KG Beast.
That's because KG Beast has done, he did two things. He pushed Batman to his limit in the beginning, which might bury him alive, but eventually he got him out. The other one was, he's the one who shot, Tim Drake.
Dick.
Yeah, he shot Dick, and it's like, yeah, out of all the Bat members of the family you shoot, everyone would go, okay, you shoot Barbara in the spine, but still live. You can shoot Tim Drake's dad, still live. You can probably cripple Damien, still live. Fucking big racing man. He coming for your skeleton. Not your kneecaps. He's taking all of the bones.
He stole your bones.
And KGB just that skeletal head spine. It's like, what happened? He took all of my bones. He took them surgically too, with his bare hands.
He stole your bones.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm shooting both your kneecaps. Did you just take my gun and use a pump? No, I'm shooting both your kneecaps. No, wait! I do love that Resident skit. Where it's, what's that, meeting just all the different, Robins.
Oh, Bill.
Yeah, it's Bill meeting the different Robins, so then he's like, he's like, hey, buddy. Hey, man.
So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna crack you once real good.
No, when Joker doesn't think that, that handcuffs over the yeah, I appreciate that.
I think that's about as good of a deal as I'm gonna get tonight.
Yep. And then just the Jason. Still like run. No, and that's
I got you, you little fucker. It's like, oh no, whatever shall I do?
How does everyone know that? How does everybody know? It's like, dude, it's not that hard. You're like, you can go great.
One of my favorite videos is when the other Robins ask Tim to do the Tim test. And Dick is like, do I pass? And Tim is just like, Dick, you not passing the Tim test is how I became a Robin.
Oh, I love that so much. That's actually one thing I will always love. Like, I know we always use it for that, but I love the fact that every Robin is a different aspect of Bruce. Like, Nightwing is the, like, best of them, where it's like, yes, he has to counterbalance to me, he actually understands everything. Jason is my aggressive anger, like, presenting the fact that I can't do certain things, and I try to pull myself back.
Which is crazy, because that's not how Jason used to be.
No. It's what he morphed into after 52. Kind of turned from a whole, like, villainous kind of character into more the, yeah, I'm trying to get crime away from children, so I will take care of it. I will take the whole crime, or I will take you out of the picture. Which, depending on who's writing it, remembers that. Because at least what I've noticed when all the writers is, hey, I remember Jason Todd. Which version of Jason do you remember? Because you have to ask that first. And I think that'll be, it's like, the Jason Todd where, like, Batman has accepted him and like, I can't approve what you're doing, but I still consider you a member of the family, and you are still one of my sons, and I still love you in a way. And that's the best way to get our relationship. 2, yeah, after Alfred died, yeah, you're the flagship of the family, you're not even allowed to I'm not joking. When Alfred died, that is literally what fucking happened. Where it's like, yeah, no one remembers the fucking development that Bruce and Jason had. It's just, oh yeah, he's an asshole, and now it's out of the family, so yeah, he was invited now, you know. What?
And you know, like everyone likes to pretend that like Jason was just like, you know, randomly off in the motherfucker. It's like, no, he had a strategy.
Yeah. He's not a complete bloody psychopath. Like, he still has some things to him. It's why one of his best runs was Red Hood and the Outlaws, with him, Bizarro, and Artemis.
Sorry, Bizarro was on the team?
Yeah, the team was those 3. It was Artemis, Artemis, Red Hood, and Bizarro. And it's actually one of the saddest runs for Bizarro's character. Because the reason I say sad is because they did the classic story of Bizarro becoming like not super smart, but just smart enough where you understand things, like, but still being Bizarro, being fun. But over time, because the story was going on, it was like he got into something, so he was slowly turning back into just regular Bizarro. And it was kind of sad because you're like, I love their dynamic because they understood each other. Like, everyone of the Outlaws understood each other, like, okay, we got each other's backs, we help each other. And it also showed Jason's willing to be a team player. And again, character development. It gets to be said, but character development. Same thing that happened with Clayface. When he was a member of that family for a while. And then that one blew him up. Anyways.
In fairness, it's not that she just blew him up.
Well, she wait till he turned back into a villain and then blew him up.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't trying to be a villain, he was trying to help that family, and then it was just like, well, Jasco's gotta be status quo. Get back there! Poor
Yeah.
Also, at least I will say this about most people with Batman. At least they're now on. They did the fact that Batman is not I work alone. It's like Bruce, the Bat family, and the extended Bat family.
Like, honestly, Bruce, like, at any given moment, there's between 5 to, like, what, 20 children in your mansion at any given time?
It's like the children. It's like you took what? Signal, Harley Quinn, Silence, Batgirl, fucking Daddy of the Robins. You have at least a good Don't sit there and go, oh, no, you have a family.
And if not a family, then at the very least an army of children.
An army of well-trained children to take out an entire town. Or go alone and take out most of the Justice League.
Just turning off all their comms.
Turn off all their comms and teleport half of them into space. Oh yeah, I rigged teleporters on the Justice League Tower. What? I was trained, like, I'm already smart and I was trained by the world's greatest detective on technology. Motherfucker, I lived the birth of prey. I know how to run computers. Even when I was crippled, I was doing y'all's work.
Oh, Bob. I don't know why. It's just
he just said, "Oh, Bob, I love you." Hey, what's the deal?
I mean, I will always have a place. My heart will always say, Dick and Starfire.
Oh yeah, I'll say that, but at the same time, I'm also like, look, you can either give me Dick and Starfire, or you can give me Dick and Barbara, and I'll be like, either one of those relationships work.
Do you think Dick and I was about to say Dick and Jason.
Jason. Come here, brother. I love you. It's that angry guy love. Angry guy love.
So Barbara and Jason.
No, it's okay. Three Jokers kind of laid this out. I think the best about the relationship is they are both traumatized by the Joker, and they need each other for like that help for trauma support, but not like relationship level support. Like they're not that kind of, I feel like, camaraderie or that kind of emotional level for each other. Honestly, Jason I always see as like a guy who's going to be with just any of the wilder characters in the DC universe. So like any like just on the fringes of like full, I'm gonna just murder people.
So who do you think would be a good match for Jason?
I don't know what's up. Because I'm trying to think like off the top of my head.
Huntress?
Yeah, I see Huntress. I see Huntress. I could see. I can see him trying. Now, see him trying Black Man. Like I said, he would succeed. I can see him trying to flirt with her. He's not getting far. Artemis, I can see him with that.
Right before he gets a fucking, punch,
punching arrow.
Punching arrow to the fucking dome.
Depends which artist, but yeah, either one. If you like, either you're gonna get that, or he's supposed to be like, because I think they hooked up his Red Hood and the Outlaws, and it's like, yeah, I can see this. This is one of the acceptable ones. It's hard to think of like one of the characters like outside the box, but also within like Jason's wheelhouse that he would run into. But it's kind of hard because of where he sits, like that weird place he sits at in the DC like Bat family and or DC mythos. Of like, if you don't have anything good right for him, kind of sucks. But if you have something good right for him, nobody remembers.
Yeah. I mean, when it really comes down to it, that's really a problem with a lot of superheroes. Like, let's be entirely honest. It's always dumb when basically the writer turns Batman into some infallible god.
And that happened a lot of times for years with a lot of guys, you know, Batman immediately had press time because I'm Batman. Because like before that, it's like, yeah, he was a detective. He knew what he was doing. He was doing his job. It's kind of the same way as Sal brought this up. Because there's a kill there. Okay. So for some reason DC had to stick to Crawl to make a thing called the Killing, like to not make just a Killing Joke, but the whole one bad day. Mm-hmm. And they did one for the Riddler. And they did it for several characters. They did like Clayface, Catwoman, a bunch of them got like the one bad day kind of title they did as like a run. Right. Riddler's story kind of proves the fact that if people could write Riddler right, he should be Batman #2 villain.
Yeah.
And the Killing Joke kind of the one bad day kind of proves it because he goes like, I'm gonna stop with the riddles and I'm going to be just a psychopath. To the point that Batman had to go, no, I had to kill him. Because it's like, oh, I know that you're Bruce Wayne. I know these are all your people. This is all this. Here's the deal. I'm tired of your hurting. So, I know that this is like, in a sense, he's like, you see this as a game, I do this in my life, and I'm done with this. So, I'm done playing around. I'm done being the Riddler. I'm just gonna be Enigma, and I'm gonna just do this. Anytime you hit me, in whichever form, I'll kill a random person. I'm not gonna, like, that's it. I will just straight out go out there, no particular reason. Like, the whole comic starts with him just killing a random guy. And Batman trying to figure out, okay, why do you do it? Why was he doing this? And you get him with backstory and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, because the fact that Batman looked at this as like I feel I can't touch it because he not only, one, was able to pretty much eventually trick all of the other cops in an entire situation to have them all shoot themselves. One shooting one, then just starts going to a whole bonanza. So none of the precincts want to touch him. Gordon doesn't want to talk to him because he kind of hints at the fact that he hints at it but doesn't confirm it. It's just like, I think the Joker got her address.
That's fucked.
Oh yeah, no, it's straight up like he's sitting there in the cell waiting. He's like, I want to talk to Batman. He's like, no, you're about to me. He's like, you know what? I know they're okay, Joker. I wonder how he got your address. But I love it because it's like, it kind of establishes that thing. If people could, instead of just coming up with the, hey, I'm going to reach into the real decks and pull out a real line and kind of make that character. You should do that for sure. You should do that like spontaneous, very calculated, witty
basically Riddler is that his ultimate failure is obviously his hubris.
Yes. It's just that a lot of writers, I feel like, don't lean on that as much, which is why they don't use it. Like, they'll use any other villain possible or make it their own. Ghost.
The rabbit.
The rabbit. I can't remember the other one who's like the whole, like, he had the big fucking bandage on his face with giant, like, bar or something like that. Well, characters like that were just like...
Oh, Hush?
Not Hush, there's another one. This is another one. He is like... I wish I remember his name, but pretty much he's where, like, a lot of villains get their costumes and looks up from him. And, like, the way you see him is, like, he has his head completely wrapped in bandages. Unlike Hush, where, like, you can see his eyes and mouth. This is full head wrap, and he has, like, a big R on the front of it, like, this king's royal fucking, like, cloak on, and, like, a scepter and other shit like that. I have to find him here. If I can go a little bit faster, but...
Yeah, no, that's front box. Absolutely.
Really?
Oh, the top. The top. Where it doesn't all the way. I was talking all the side. Cities. We were playing that one game, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, name these yogurt brands, or which one of these are actually yogurt brands.
The Trivia Murder Party.
Yes.
Designer, that was his name.
Why is there an R on his face?
It's not an R, it's a D. I messed up.
Ah.
Like, this is his design.
Can I say honey?
Sure.
His pimp ass half coat.
That does look like it. That, you said it was a D, not an R.
Yeah, it's a D. It's just my brain for some reason merged it as an R. But yes, the designer was a new villain that was created during, I forgot who. I think it was like towards the end of the game. Was the designer?
Hey, Thrill, how's it going?
Okay, James Allen the Fourth, son of Batman, is when the designer showed up. Because that's also when we got introduced to Punchline.
Ah, Punchline.
Joker's new girlfriend, quote unquote. That makes you fair.
She is certainly a character that exists.
And I guess since Harley's doing her own thing now and is part of the big DC like lineup, that's her own thing now.
Honestly, I've seen Punchline.
Do you care?
No, okay, so there's a test of time concept of, like, when you create a character, or, like, how long they lost. Example being is, like, Maria Hill was only created in the 2000s. Like, she's not an old character.
Wasn't there one character? Because I remember seeing like a cosplay once, and someone's like, "Okay, sometimes these cosplays are working a little too hard." And it was like this weird steampunk-looking chick with like slightly Joker-esque sort of getup, green hair. Something. Someone's like, actually, that is the dog. That is an actual character.
Duella Dent.
Yeah, Duella Dent is the daughter of insert villain. Like, she does that, that's part of her psychology, that she's the daughter of insert villain, and at one point, she was really the that's why she actually had Joker's face.
Okay.
In the original timeline, it turns out that she's actually Earth 3. The Earth was the injustice.
Yeah, I remember someone like one of them. Oh, okay. And it certainly doesn't have those many, nods as an artist, but
Well, it's got because she's not like yeah, not like not crazy, like
he's not devoted. So we'll see how long their relationship lasts.
sometimes like they don't always have a lot of water.
How long are we talking about?
Yeah, that's the first of because they turned down the fact of Red was that not the one that, because Death of the Family is when Jason gets blocked. So it's pretty much Death of Insert Family, but it's pretty much then that one we established one, Joker and trying both sides of Harley's because one of the side stories. Two, it established more the relationship of who Joker sees his dynamic with Batman, and we get a lot more of the concrete of just the actual obsession of like, oh no, I want just us. I don't like that you started bringing in these kids going like, no, that's they already had, what happened. But that happened. Much shows up, get much immediately they have much better not being happy.
Kind of like Black Bass's girlfriend, secretary in Under the Red Hood, that one DC movie where it's kind of what Batman
First reason is like, when you see people who fall in love with YouTubers and they really like they love that. That's where it turns to videos and stuff like that. And because people love it and things like that, for example, he started hammering up with the her, that's why she's loving it. She's fucking joke. And at that point, she's very active with tech and she's a knife expert, that guy, that's the whole and then whatever joke she's doing, she's very much like help kind of that joke.
seconds.
And jump. And jump.
It's comfortable. Oh, that's not okay.
Oh shit, right, my phone was very low on battery, and I forgot to charge it. I hate when I get like that. Let's see, I think I ended up putting my cute unicorn charger either the suitcase or the backpack. Okay, which?
Jason Don had a love interest with Rose Wilson at one point.
I can see that. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following and when available subscribing. Or if you're, no, sorry. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available subscribing. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider... If you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following to stay up to date with all the streams we do throughout the week. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All that really helps out the channel. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you like the stream, consider checking out the Patreon. If you're... consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a free text chat room, got a free voice chat room. We do a monthly watch-along. All kinds of stuff on there. If you're watching this...
Come on, you got this. I believe in you.
If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned, wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my link tree that does have a link to all the things that I mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.